Hello and welcome back to the Young Gardener. Now this week we're not at the usual allotment, we're here actually at the 3 County Showground for the Spring Malvern Show. We're going to be shopping, spending time with family and catching up with friends. So join me now and let's have a little look around.
Mixed fruit, I can't look at strawberry. You haven't had any. I went to that one down there.
It's still side.
I'll do their end.
Tony normally smells me. How many pints on it? The first and the last one.
This reminds me of
Such care.
We had an absolute cracking time at Malvern. It was such a lovely day. Met up with so many friends, family came along too, had drinks, and it was such a nice day, just even chatting in the sunshine, hunting down chairs. And as the people that all know, it was a bit of a pain hunting down our chairs for lunchtime. And it was an absolute cracking day. If you can come, definitely come and try to come in the autumn spring show and the spring show next year, because I'd love to meet some more people that watch the channel. Anyways, back in the garden this week, I've got my very poor looking cherries, my very poor looking tomatoes, peppers and chilies. Have they been neglected? I won't say no, yes they have. Certainly they have. The chilies, peppers and cucumbers will be going in the greenhouse this year. Now I'm going to put all the tomatoes outside because I just haven't got the space in the greenhouse at the moment. So that's what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to go prep the greenhouse and then I will join you again when I plant them up. So there we have it, the chilies and peppers and cucumbers are actually potted up, and we've actually got a chili right here growing. So it's very exciting. This is a big upgrade to what there was in before, little pots, and they've got big 30-litre pots. There's at most 3 in each pot, so it's about 10 litres each, which is good for them, so they'll definitely thrive. You might be noticing these pink labels, and these are actually tree tag labels, and I've just wrapped them around the handle of the bucket and wrote on them. And it's handy because when they face down, the water won't drip in them and rub away the marker like it usually does. So I can just flip it over. Oh, it's a Fiery Tongues F1 chili. Flip this one over. Oh, we've got a California Wonder sweet pepper. Oh, let's just flip this one over. Oh, we've got a Decane pepper. It's easy as that. Some of the varieties are Pavilion pepper, Decane pepper, California Wonder sweet pepper, Fiery Tongues F1 variety chili, Beauty Bell F1 pepper, and then I've got a Midas pepper. Then I've got Telegraph Express cucumber and Flamingo F1 cucumber. So I hope they are going to grow and thrive. Plants in the garden today. Let's find out. I am taking all these clips off this brassica box because I'm going to have a good little look inside. See, I've left some stuff to sort of go to seed or flower. And we don't want that. So I might actually leave it uncovered for a bit because the bee seems to be loving it. I might leave it uncovered for an hour or two and let the bees forage in it. That would be good. Go on, bees, go for it. There we go. Nothing makes me more happier than a freshly tidied brassica box. Where everything's been weeded, everything's been chopped back, all the yellow sprouts that flowered have been taken out. I put this dome thing in, which I got given from a company, can't remember what the company's called. It's the first time I've actually used it in about a year and a half that I've had it. And it's just to lift the net up, so my purple sprout and broccoli in there has more room to grow, and so far it's doing its job, and it hopefully will carry on doing its job. Welcome back to the plot today. It's been a few days since I've done a bit of filming, but I'm back on. Oh my gosh, this bed looks amazing. I've put in me thingamabob, so it's got more space and it's already taken up that space. I'll be extending it even more today. But I've got some purple sprout and broccoli I'm going to pick, which is so exciting. But one thing which happened a few weeks ago, which I promised you and I sort of didn't deliver. I promise you I'm going to show you some drone shots of the allotment from our lovely Hayley next to me. She is a videographer, so she has a drone. She did some drone shots. So she's also got her own little channel. She's only doing the YouTube short, but it's definitely worth to go over there and have a look because they're so highly quality edited, better than me. So I suppose she is a videographer and she does edit, so she's got that experience of editing, and she is so good. So definitely go over to her channel. I'll pop it on the screen now. Go subscribe. She's also on, I think she's on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube. I'm not sure about Facebook, I don't think she is, but I think she's definitely on them three. And she's so good. She's been documenting her allotment experience, and she got her first allotment plot, and it does look so good, and it is a very high quality. So I'm going to crack on with a few jobs. I'll have a little natter after with you, but go enjoy them drone shots of the allotment, and then we'll definitely do another few drone shots in the summer for a before and after. there we go, I've put some netting on. It usually looks a lot better than this, I'm not gonna lie, this is horrendous. I usually have some screws screwed in, and I usually attach it and put it taut. But I haven't got any screws in because I've redone the strawberry box and the cladding on the outside, and it's I need to put some new screws in. So when I'm next down here with some screws in the screw gun, I'll definitely do that, and it'll make it look a lot better. A tip, do not do one of these strawberry boxes. The first year or two, it was an absolutely great cracking idea, and now I spend about 50 to 100 quid a year on compost, just topping it back up because it just sinks and sinks and sinks. So not fun, and I wouldn't recommend. And if I did it again, I'll definitely, if I got an allotment again, I definitely would not, install this into it. But I do like it though. When it's done, it looks nice, it's practical. So, you know. Some people be going mad at me right now, screaming at the telly, get off your bed, you should not stand on the beds. I will stand on the bed. This is my bed, I will stand on it. Some people get so bonkers over people standing on their soil. And it's a part of no dig. I mean, no dig, it drives me mad. I'm not no dig, but I'm not dig. I'm somewhere in the middle. If I think a bed needs to be dug over, I will dig it over. If I don't think it does need it, I'll just spread some compost over it, alright? I'm not no dig absolute cuckoo head, but I'm not no dig, alright? In a dream, in a dream, I'd love to be fully no dig, but no one underestimates how expensive it is to be no dig. I've got about 15 beds here, okay? That costs me about £300 to £400 a year to top up on compost. That is so much. If this was my own garden and if I owned this land, I'd happily pay that a year. But this is an allotment. You never know, I could be kicked off tomorrow, right? So I've spent, you know, probably thousands of pounds on compost here, okay? And I could be kicked off tomorrow. So that's why I don't really like spending money on compost. I mean, you can put it up because something like compost, all the nutrients will just run through. What's the point of it, okay? Right. You may have found out that I am using my lovely Kent and Stowe lightweight rake. Kent and Stowe are an absolutely amazing company. When I did my patio, I feel so bad for saying it now, but my 3-prong cultivator, it snapped off. If you go back and watch that video, I'll put a card up now, and you will see that my 3-prong cultivator snapped off. And I will let you know the handle burns very well. And Kent and Stowe, and I basically slagged them off going, wow, thanks Kent and Stowe, absolute lovely, thank you for making your product so good and letting them break. Alright, and I'm not very happy about it. So they emailed me going, we'll send you another one. I was like, oh, this is lovely, thank you. And they've sent me another one, and, yes there's an and, they gave me the option to pick from another 3 tools that they'll send out for absolutely nothing. They didn't even ask me to mention them in the video, I'm just doing it because, well, I'm nice. I'd like to think I'm nice, you know. Because I do really like their products. I've got to say, oh, I've got a robin. Hello, Robin. It's like Einstein from Emma's Allotment. I've just been weeding, so it's all about. Right, I'm nattering. So they sent me, well, I'd picked, I only went for the lightweight options, and because I find there's got the whole section in the garden centre next to me, and I don't like their normal heavy ones, they're too heavy for me, so I only picked their lightweight ones. I picked a nice lightweight rake. Of course they gave me another 3-prong cultivator, a lightweight fork. Yes, I do dig, alright, so that comes in handy. And they probably don't make as many sales on that, so just helping them out there. And then I also picked some pruners. Now don't ask me why, because I don't have any trees to prune or anything to prune, but these will come in handy and they extend. Oh. extent, so I can be lopping from miles and miles. What, should we test them out on my bamboo stick that I paid for? That was a very nice cut. Should do this side as well. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, definitely go check out Kent & Stowe. I think they're reasonably priced. It's the only tool brand I buy from, and I love them. Right, I don't like the Wolf Garden because I don't like the plastic, I don't like the metal, I don't like the colour red. And it just, that gets annoyed, like, especially in the winter if it's all fiddly and your hands are cold and you're trying to put on different tools, and just stuff like that annoys me, and I just get fed up with things. I thought I'll just, you know, throw it, gone. So yeah, definitely go check out Kent & Stowe. So yeah, thank you very much to my friends Kent & Stowe. If you want to sponsor me, I won't say no, you know. Feel free to pop me an email, definitely won't say no to sponsoring me. And I'm Freddie, and I'm the Young Gardener.